How's it going, guys? And welcome back for another Gedonia character build. So this is going to be my take on a druid, and the starting stats are going to be 3 strength, 3 intellect, and 2 charisma. I chose 2 charisma because in the open world I want to have the stray dog as my companion. We can have him as an ally and sort of run around with us and everything like that, so that's why I chose the 2 charisma. So at the time of this build, it's still early access 0.4G. As I've been saying, in the arena you've only got 100 skill points to use, but in the open world you find obelisks that can give you 1 skill point. So I'm going to say there's about 20 obelisks out in the open world, but take that with a grain of salt because I'm not sure if Kazakov is going to add more obelisks or not, and I'm just going to say there's 20 because I haven't found them all yet. But as for skills for this build, are going to be 15 in ferocity, 10 in combat mastery, 6 in arcane magic, 5 in speech, and 15 in nature magic. So the skills I used in ferocity: powerful strike level 1. I didn't get level 2, I needed a skill point somewhere else, so I decided against it. We've got level 5 melee damage as well, so just increases our melee damage by 15%, and also two-handed level 2, so another 10% with our two-handed weapons. In combat mastery, we've got throw weapon, so this is just going to be like a mob puller, just so we can pull mobs towards us and set up choke points and everything like that. That's why I chose that. We've also got piercing strikes level 2, just so we can reduce their attack and movement speed. We also got fencing level 3. I decided against level 4 just because I needed skill points somewhere else, really, so that's why I didn't get that one. So in arcane magic, this is where I needed the skill points, just a bit of mana replenishment, just a bit more mana regeneration, and also mana bonus, just another 20 mana, which you can take it or leave it, really. In speech, I just got encouraging speech level 3, just so it can affect our allies with health and armor and stuff like that, so I got that. And in nature damage, we've got beast element level 2, so this will increase all of our damage output and all of our beast effects. So with Spirit Bear, this is a beast effect, so this will summon a Spirit Bear for 30 seconds, but if the nature element is applied, it heals allies and aggroes enemies, but if the beast element is applied, it amplifies damage buff to allies. So that's pretty good. We've also got beast attack, so next 12 seconds enemies around us will be randomly attacked by spirit animals every 2 seconds, dealing 20 basic damage. The damage scales to nature magic bonuses and melee, and it can be used in werewolf form, which is pretty cool, and same with Spirit Bear. So one of our mastery skills are werewolf form, so we turn into a werewolf and receive damage bonuses from nature magic power. It'll take the form of the werewolf and it'll last as long as we have mana, so the more mana we have, the longer we'll be in werewolf form, and also receives bonus damage from nature magic power as well, so pretty good. We've also got drain water, so we can just restore 80% of our mana and 40% of our health in 4 seconds, so that's very handy during and after a fight. We've also got bark and thorns, so this is sort of like a bark armor and thorns put together. So increases our armor. This increases our armor, and all enemies receive damage if they attack us as well. So that's pretty good. And our mastery skill of that is powerful thorns. So this just boosts everything up and applies it to the whole party. So it's really good. We've also got fill the earth. For the next 20 seconds, there'll be a zone around the player, and any enemies come into it will take damage and get rooted in place. Plus it'll give all of our guardian flowers increased lifespan. So we've also got nature element level 2. When we apply this will just give us a bit of healing, like we can slowly restore some health. It'll also buff some of our moves in nature magic as well. So here we've got grow flower defender. So for 25 seconds it'll attack nearby enemies. It'll fire nature energy or slow the enemy if they're close enough, and it can also heal us as well, so if we're near it, so it's pretty good. And also we've got nature power level 5. This increases our nature spells by 15%. So that'll do for the skills. All right, let's get stuck into some fights. See what this can do. Might go a bit of a beast element. And we'll go that. Get our thorns on. All right, so this guys, they're all going to come in. Our spirit bear. So we will have a companion as well in the open world, so we can get these going. I don't know why the spirit animals are attacking them NPCs over there, but anyway. Did I just fall over? We can get that guy. Alright, so far so good. There goes our bark and thorns. Oops, I did not mean that. Right, so reloading a save. Let's use the nature damage. There we go. And we'll see what this can really do with werewolf form as well. We'll wait until these guys come out. So a few big guys, not many. Can use this. Spirit bear. Flower, that. Let's go with this. So this just tears through them. The werewolf form is just craziness. Too easy. Then yeah, you can also just replenish your mana so you can last a lot longer. Alright, that'll do for this build. So it's not as powerful as some of the other ones, but something different anyway. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did, and I hope to see you next time for some more Gedonia character builds. Alright guys, take care.